What's up, YouTube? I'm doing some surgery again on the other side of my mouth. As you know, about a year ago I did a video of tori removal here in South America. Thank God I got here. I want to talk to you today about purpose. And I want to talk to you about self-improvement. You know, success is not just going to come. It's just not going to magically appear. I mean, you get people that win the lottery, and you get people that, they start businesses that just skyrocket, and basically, through no fault of theirs, it gets, it's a rocket ship. It just takes off. Those are rare occurrences and not going to happen. You have to realize that you are responsible for your success. You are responsible for your happiness. Nobody else is. And nobody else is. There's no help coming. Nobody's going to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. I chose to be here. I chose to spend this time at this point in my life. A caterpillar goes and regurgitates this silk, and it stays in this cocoon, and it has a cocoon of its saliva. That saliva becomes silk, and when it comes out, it becomes a butterfly. You are an environment of what you speak. So if you speak negative words into your life and you say them with meaning and conviction, that's going to become your life. That's going to become what you create with the words of your mouth. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm too tired. No. You stop saying words like that. Stop saying I'm too tired. Saying I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care how I feel. I hate mediocrity. I refuse to give in. I refuse to give up. Basically, there's a war going on in your mind. Your mind is your general, and your soldiers in your army is your body. You tell your body what you want it to do. That's why, like these people that run these marathons, these ultra runners, these people like David Goggins, they're warriors. And you got to have a warrior mindset if you're successful. They didn't do it for the money. They did it because they were invested into themselves. And if you're not invested in yourself, why is anybody else going to be? You got to understand, when people invest into a business, the business is an accelerant. They're not buying the business, they're buying you. They're buying what comes with the business. You built the business, you created it, and you're leaving your legacy for somebody else. So you have to understand that nobody's going to invest in you if you're not willing to invest in yourself. So if you need mentorship, if you need guidance, there's my contact information there on the bottom. And also there's a lot of people you can find out. Invest into a coach that will encourage you, that will keep you accountable. And you got to keep yourself accountable too. One thing is I do every single day is I do the affirmations, and I do the breathing techniques, and I work out. And I meet women over here and everything like that, and they don't have that same kind of mindset, but I push them. You know why? Because I refuse to be a part of the environment. I refuse to give in to mediocrity. And I will change my environment, and I will bend my reality to my will, and people will fall in line. And that's just the way it is. Why? Why will they fall in line? Why? Because I treat them very well, and they live a life they've never lived before. I live a very unique life. I live a very good life, a very nice life, and you have to understand that. And then that's a whole new conversation as well. You cannot control a woman. You can never control a woman, and a woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. And you can never make a woman do anything you can never make a woman do anything. You just have to recognize a woman for what she is, for who she is, and let her make a decision. And say, oh, look, I don't want you to go out, the discotheque or whatever. If you go out, we're not going to be together. You're not going to get my commitment. You withhold your commitment by doing that. So she's not going to respect me if I don't respect myself. If I don't have the strength of my own self-control and conviction of not needing, of being independent. Women like strong men. They like independent men. So you have to realize that, and you have to understand that there's not only, I'm just speaking to guys primarily, but when you go ahead and you have a purpose in your life and you have a direction in your life and there's results, in other words, you're not like living at home with your mom and you're not having any kind of purpose in your life, and not just one of those people that just are getting high. Women like that. They tend to respect that. So that's a whole nother story, a whole nother thing. I would encourage you to read the book The Rational Male by Rollo Tomassi. And just go on Audible. Go on Audible. Listen to Les Brown. He's powerful. Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins, any one of those guys, and just realize the potential and the strength of who you can become if you choose to do it. The wealthiest place on this planet is not in Silicon Valley or Beverly Hills, but it's in the graveyard, where people could have been so much more and so much potential that they had, that they wasted it. They wasted it because they settled for mediocrity. They let their environment influence them rather than influencing their environment. I can't tell you how many times I told people that they were wrong. And I knew I was right, and I went against them, and I won, and I succeeded. And I was so grateful that I did that. You gotta believe in your gut, and you gotta believe that you can do it. Okay? Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. If you can't find mentors, then you go on YouTube and you pay the $10 a month so you don't have to have those advertisements. And if you can't afford the $10 a month, you can go ahead and just listen to advertisements and skip it. But there's free motivation there on YouTube. There's plenty of channels. You can watch my channel. I don't put videos out every day, but it's really important. Every single day you listen to something that motivates you, that says, my God, I can do anything today and ain't nothing gonna stop me. Be an unstoppable force in your life and affect the change in the world that you want to have. Do not settle for mediocrity in your life and continue to push yourself through. Thanks for watching. I'm telling you, this guy Les Brown, he's got me fired up. I'm telling you, listen to it every day. It's 8 hours long, and I'm telling you, you can be unstoppable. Thanks for watching.